So I'm going to do a video on differentiation. Differentiation. So we can ask the very obvious question, what is differentiation? Differentiation is the process of finding the slope of a curve at a given point. Right, so that's our definition. So we can erase this now. So let's remind ourselves of what is slope. We can define it algebraically, and we can define it geometrically. So if you ask the question algebraically, it is the steepness of a line. If you ask the question geometrically, it is, I like to think of it as the shape, the tangible fabric of the line, the fabric of the line. However, this is the best definition, right? So let's say that slope is the steepness of a line, right? So how do we find slope? You can ask the question, what is the slope of a line that passes through the points 4, -3, and 6, 8, right? So in order to find slope, in Algebra 1, they have defined it as m. That's the variable for it, right? So that's m equals delta y by delta x, or if you like, you could do y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So 4, -3, 6, 8. Now, y2 is x1, y1, x2, y2. y2 is here. So this is y2, right? And then you have y1, which is -3. And then you have 4 and 6, so x1, y1, x2. We can use this one, y2, which is 8, minus y1, which is -3. You know, minus a negative is a positive, so 8 plus 3 is 11. And then x2, which is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So m equals 5.5, the slope is 5.5. Now, that's a line though, right? So, what if we ask, what is the slope of a line at the point x equals 2 on the graph, or the derivative rather, because when you talk about the slopes of curves, you tend to use derivatives, not slope, it's just different notation. So what is the derivative of a line at the point x equals 2 on the graph y equals x squared, right? So if you draw it by brilliant artwork, x equals 2 would be here, y equals x squared, y prime equals 2x. And then you just do 2x, which equals 2 times 2, which equals 4. Now, the important thing to understand here is what is the derivative of a line at the point. You know, that's always going to be there. X equals something. Now, on the graph, y equals something. All right, so if you have y equals m, then you want to differentiate the right side of the equation, right? Which will give you your formula. So y prime is the formula. You know, we can call the formula f. So then you have your formula, and then you apply whatever the value is, right? So in this case, it's or whatever the point is, rather, x equals 2. So you have y equals x squared, then you just differentiate. Y prime equals 2x, 2x equals 2 times 2, which equals 4. So that's 4. Simple enough. So that's the basics of differentiation. Thank you.